The special
Yep.
effects would be good. Really good. It would be a blast. That'd be a blast of a movie. I mean, I love The Rocketeer. We did an episode on it. I think I adore the nostalgia of it and what Joe Johnston did. I just would love this. I would love to see Sam Raimi's version.
Yeah.
All right. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 12. So we each got to do one more each, right?
I have one more. Yeah.
I have about 40 more. So I just got to pick one here. See what I want to do.
Okay. 40 more seconds. Pick one.
I picked so many. I was just going and that. Okay. So I want to see him do a Deranged Dozen movie. The Deranged Dozen, where he takes a bunch of, it's Dirty Dozen, but it's a good Suicide Squad. He's taking a bunch of if Predators was good, basically, The Predator was good. He takes a Dirty Dozen, Bruce Campbell's in there, of course. Let's throw
100%.
in Tobey Maguire. Let's throw in Alison Lohman. Let's chuck in Michelle Williams and Rachel Weisz. Let's get some Zach Braff in there. Let's chuck in some Keith David. And then we'll throw in a little bit of Franco. And I think we got a pretty good movie here. They're the Deranged Dozen, and they're fighting these supernatural things. So they're all kind of crazy, but they're battling that. But this movie, they're supposed to be like suicide missions. This one, he actually wipes out a ton of people. It's not like, the Suicide Squad and all of them live. This one's like a Deranged Dozen, and they're just battling things out of the control, and it gets gnarly. It's like Constantine, but a Dirty Dozen movie.
That sounds like something he would excel at.
Yeah, that made me happy. I thought a lot about this, man.
That's good.
After the Stern talking to, I did a lot of deep thoughts.
Mark, this is we're not fooling around here.
All right, what's the last one?
So speaking of not fooling around, I think it would be incredible. Thomas Jane starring in Thank You, Bruce, the Bruce Campbell story.
Yes. What? Thank you, Bruce.
So it could be a heartfelt, I'm going to tell Bruce Campbell's story of from his rise up as a stuntman into acting. And then throughout the movie, though, he could recreate all of Bruce Campbell's famous Sam Raimi scenes with Thomas Jane playing the part.
I love it. I'm a huge TJ fan.
It's a love letter to Bruce Campbell from Sam Raimi.
Oh, I like it. This is fun. Dude, we're not going to be able to cut. Oh, okay. I think I could cut Solo 2. What do you think?
Yeah, Solo 2 we could easily cut. I think we could cut Flight of the Navigator. I think it would be a hard sell.
Wait, how about this? I'll put Topher, whatever movie makes it, we'll just throw Topher into.
Okay. Could Topher play a younger Bruce Campbell and TJ play an older one?
Yep.
I Love You, Bruce.
Okay, so I Love You, Bruce. We'll pick.
Okay, but we'll put Topher into that one.
All right. So Mr. Grace is in that. So it's I Love You, Bruce. Which other ones did you love in here?
I loved the Dozen one, of just all the ramshackle nonsense. I loved that.
Okay, the Deranged Dozen. I want to see the Fall Guy.
Yeah, the Fall Guy with Tom Hardy would be brilliant.
It's a stuntman detective.
Yeah, we can cut Thundercats because I feel that's a pretty cookie cutter thing, and he would have the least amount of stamp on it.
So since we did I Love You, Bruce, I'll get rid of Bozo Rodeo.
Okay, so there's a Bruce moment in there.
Yeah, because this movie would have just been him getting well, he'll be in Deranged Dozen, and he'll just get the snot beat out of him in that one.
So kind of like when he did his performance in the Human Cannibal movie.
Yeah, exactly. Cannon Fodder, which we're going to cover on the pod.
Right.
It got him a Golden Globe nomination.
You know what? And it's those little independent films where Bruce really shines.
He's great in that one. More people need to. Well, I think our pod will really set it off. I think people learn a lot more about it. All right, so we
get there.
We got three. We got I Love You, Bruce, The Deranged Dozen, The Fall Guy.
Let's cut the Ryan Reynolds spin-off movie because that was the least specific one. That was more of an open-ended book like Sam Raimi Do the Magic.
Got it.
And so let's get that one. As much as I want to see that, let's get it off the table.
I want to see his Rocketeer with Chris Pine.
Yes.
All right, so we have that. So now we have Deep Blue Sea 2, Escape from Hell, Who's at My Door, Spider-Man animated movie, and the Fantastic Four reboot.
Okay, so we'll put both Spider-Man and Fantastic Four in there. Those need to happen.
I think he would finally make that good.
Yeah,
right,
and but the Spider-Man thing mostly needs to legit happen soon.
All right, so now we have Who's at My Door, Escape from Hell, or Deep Blue Sea 2.
Deep Blue Sea 2, no questions asked.
I like it. Let's do it. Because I just want more of that world.
Yeah.
I think Drag Me to Hell is perfect, so I don't want that being wrecked.
Right.
I kind of want to see Who's at My Door, but we can maybe add an 8-picture deal if he's happy with it.
Right. If he wants to renew his contract, then it becomes Who's at My Door and Thundercats, right? Like those are the ones that are in the clause.
I love it. So we have I Love You, Bruce, starring Thomas Jane and Topher Grace, and then we have The Deranged Dozen with Rachel Weisz, Michelle Williams, Alison Lohman, Keith David, Bruce Campbell. I threw in a bunch of other names in there. I don't even remember. A little bit of James Franco, a little bit of Thomas Hayden Church.
Right.
This is a great cast. And then The Fall Guy with Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah.
The Rocketeer with Chris Pine. Wait, who would be Neville Sinclair, the Dalton role?
Is Bruce Dern still acting?
Not really.
No, so that wouldn't work.
We need a younger, vibrant. Like he was very Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
I hated it so perfect.
Yeah.
And what about, let's see, who would be a good Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh?
Yeah.
Who would be a good Jennifer Connelly?
Peggy Carter.
Haley Atwell, done.
Haley Atwell. Yeah.
Sold. Got that. Then we have Spider-Man the cartoon because yes, Fantastic Four with Bruce Campbell as Mr. Stretch. I'm joking. with him as the Thing.
Bruce Campbell would play Stan Lee as a cameo.
Oh my gosh. I think, okay, so Chris Pine would voice the Thing, but they would put Bruce Campbell in the suit just to piss him off.
Just to get him in there.
Just to make him mad. Oh yeah, we'll record your voice. And at the end, Deep Blue Sea 2 starring TJ and LL featuring a nice, all around spot by Jason Statham.
Right.
This is perfect. We nailed it.
Beautiful. That's the deal right there. You sign that deal any day of the week.
We changed the world. So we got
every one of those movies I would legit watch right now. No jokes.
I might write a post about this just somehow to get all this out there because the world needs to see this.
Yes.
Right.
We should start a Twitter campaign. Raimi would be fantastic.
Yeah. And all these.
Right. But Fantastic Four specifically, get them on that. Because if he gets Fantastic Four and he gets in that world, then the next Spider-Man movie just happens.
I mean, Disney likes him.
Yeah.
He made him a lot of money.
You got that Mickey Mouse money going on.
That's right. Well, this was fun, man. Thanks for coming on.
No, it's always a blast, my friend.
It's great having you. So for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for Adam Mad Dog Hodgins, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week.